Ooh wee. Ooh wee, y'all. Ooh wee. I'm not even sure if this thing is still in the headphones. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's still. So today, y'all, check it out. Boom. Today you can hit your comments. I'll be able to get back with you. I almost got this thing somewhat worked out. Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is GeorgeoL7. Welcome to the 4 Show. This is where you see what I don't, except for today, because today is trash day. Thursday, when I sit down and I share with y'all what's on my mind for the last week. Last week, I got up in the morning and I was gonna do trash day, and I grabbed my shades, but I grabbed my burlaps. And when for some reason, whenever I grab them burlap shades, something strange comes over me. I don't know, something strange. But I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad it's here. Things are waning. Things are moving like a wave. Programmable people. That's what I'm saying. So this is gonna be a short one. I'm trying to make this short because I don't want to be holding y'all up all day. But check it out, real quick. Have you noticed how? Hey, Marianne. Have you noticed how these technical or technology things are training us? You know what I'm saying? I have never gotten in a car. Me and my fam have never gotten in a car. We all get in and try to turn the key and it don't turn on. Click. The solution is never everybody get out the car, get back in, and try it again. That is not the cure. Ever. But I have noticed that technology has been teaching us to not depend on it. It ain't gonna do what you say. A mechanical car, I'm talking about an older car. A mechanical car without the computer, don't have no problems. If it do have a problem, you can fix it because you know exactly what it is. Now, with these computers with the computer in them, the cars with the computer in them, the computers can mess up and mess up your whole car. And that's why they say they're going to, an EM pulse will change the whole thing and all that stuff. But that ain't really what I'm wanting to talk about anyway. But the point being is that we are programmable. Now the technology has taught us that it ain't always going to do what we say. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's going to misunderstand. I got my phone on the thing where when I say something, it like writes it down in there what you said. And it's a trip because I know it. I'm looking at what it said. It says what I said on the screen, but the phone says something stupid. Call my mama. And it'll pop up. Call Dushan or call Mainline or call Miami, something like that. It'll dial, but it'll say, call my mama on the screen. I don't know. I just feel like the technology is programming us. And then that brought me to this point right here. If it's programming us, why can't we program ourselves? So I started thinking of some of the things that I would like to take out of our programming right now. Television is one of the things I like to take. TV is the enemy. The media is the enemy because they tell people how to think, and stop people from thinking on their own. That's just a problem. You know what I'm saying? After the president get through talking or after one of these political people get through talking, they always got a guy coming on after that who's going to tell you what he said like you don't speak English. Let me explain to you what you just heard. And so I think that right now, I'm raging against the machine. I am raging against the machine because the machine is programmed to make money no matter what. The system is programmed to make money. Don't matter about the lives. It don't matter about nothing like that. The bottom line is which one is going to make us the most money. Proof positive. A lot of these medical prescription people, they make medicine and they know it's going to kill some people, but they calculate how much they're going to have to pay in lawsuits, and then they're going to make it anyway, even though people are going to die. Y'all know I be out here with this wildlife. It'd be crazy. So every once in a while, you'll see me stop and look like I can see. But really what I'm doing is listening to see if I can hear something scrabbling up them steps over there, because if something is scrabbling up them steps, this is going to come to a drastic, immediate end because I'm about to dip. Real talk. So anyway, my point is we need to program ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Take some of these things that we think to be true that are not true. Some of these things that we just assume and we just, oh, they ain't going to let me do that. He ain't going to let me get that. They ain't going to do this, do that. Unprogram yourself. Who says that? Who says they not? Who says you not? Who says you can? Who? You. Because see, even though there is a machine at work on this planet and that does nothing but focus on making money, it doesn't care about human lives or nothing like that, God has programmed us. God has programmed us with the power of the spoken word. And we can program the world with the power of the spoken word. Whatever enough people believe becomes true. I don't know how it works. I know this though. I know God put us gave us his spirit so that we can do that, so that we can create with our minds, because I know very few people know how a TV works. Very few people can tell me how a TV works. And we all can work a TV, but nobody can really tell you how a TV works. When I was younger, I used to be able to pull the whole back panel out and change the tubes in it. I know young people like, what? Yeah, you pull the whole back of the TV out, and it had these glass tubes in it, and you would unplug them and take them to the drugstore and test them and get another tube like that, take it home, plug the tube into the back of your TV and push it in, and your TV will come on. Check it. How is that possible? I don't understand. I don't even know how somebody got a chance to count to a gig or a Google. You know, there's a lot of things out here that we imagine into existence. And so I suggest that you imagine into existence your success. How's that for an idea? Well, like I said, this ain't gonna take no long time because I didn't have a whole lot to serve you with. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Janetta. We gonna learn today. I like being able to do this. Talk to people. Hey, you know what? For you guys, Janetta, you know what? Janetta, you want to go live with me so you can talk about your event tomorrow? You want to do it? You want to do it? Send me a text message. You want to do it, don't you? Don't you? You got your on the air hair on? You ready? You ready to do it? You got your on the air shirt, your work shirt, your on the air hair. Can you get ready from the waist up real quick? You gonna learn today. If you say yeah, I invite you. If you say yeah, Marianne, you too. I've been dying to put somebody on this thing. Been dying to put somebody on this thing. So I shouldn't even say nothing. Come on now. Let me tell y'all, tomorrow, Janetta Price, hostess extraordinaire, is putting together a Black History piece tomorrow night. And it is going to be off the chain. I'm going to ask her if she could put the information to that in the comments on this right here so that you know, folks will see it. Because, you know, most people don't watch Trash Day when I do it. They usually watch it when I'm finished. Something about the way the notifications work. So if you would go ahead and in the comments, down there, in the comments, if you would go ahead and put that information for the Black History joint you're doing tomorrow, Friday, the 26th of February, that would be good. That would be awesome. That would be wonderful if you would put that in there. And it would be even more wonderful if everybody would tune in. It's tomorrow. It's 7 o'clock p.m. Or is it 6 o'clock? No, it's 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. See, I got to get the time right. Make sure you put it in the comments so that people can participate in that, because it is really going to be awesome. I am doing an artist myself, a Black history person myself, that has quickly become a hero of mine. You know what I'm saying? Because he is absolutely awesome. And you'll hear more about that tomorrow if you decide to show up. But you know what? Let me take a second and say this. You know, it's about dads sometimes. You know, being a father to your son is everything. You know, being a father to your son is everything. I read the story of Sammy Davis Jr. He was raised during the Depression, the bottom of the Depression, the real Depression. And he was a vaudeville actor. Most of y'all don't even know what vaudeville was. He was born in 1926, which is almost 100 years ago. It's 95 years ago. And in 1960, Sammy Davis Jr. was considered the greatest entertainer in the world by his peers. And his peers were, you know, Frank Sinatra, Nat King Cole, shoot, and I had a whole list of cats. Everybody from Bogart to Jerry Lewis to black and white. Sammy Davis Jr. was considered the best entertainer in the world. And if you think I'm joking, if you think I'm playing, when you get a chance, go to YouTube, bring up some Sammy Davis Jr. and watch your eyes pop out your head. You know what I'm saying? The brother was awesome. Awesome. Okay? And you know, I've been checking out some others. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, though, is that our history is so rich. But the story of Sammy Davis Jr. turned out to be a story of fathers. Being fathers to their son. You know, against all odds, for real. Because you got a 3-year-old boy traveling with you during the Depression. That's something. That's something. And him and his dad and his uncle stay together his whole life till they passed. And his whole life till they passed, he gave them a third of his money because they was a team the whole time, the Will Masson Trio. So I just want to say that I think that's awesome. You know, I think it's a testament to fatherhood, quite frankly. So I'm about to let y'all dip. I'm going to let you guys know that I care about you. If Janetta didn't get a chance to put that in the comments, I'll make sure I put it in there. Please participate. Please participate and show up. Be a part of what we are doing here. This is trash day. I have gotten it off my chest. Halitosis, y'all, and may the 4 be with you.